Yo, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to get a free copy of my book, Nuts, Efficient Dating for Men, so you can learn how to bust a nut whenever you want. And then with further ado, enjoy the video. What's up, guys? It's me, Justin Marc, and right now I'm in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, and it's really cool because there's a lot of beautiful girls here. So today we're going to be asking the beautiful women of Vietnam what they think of American guys, Western guys, guys from outside of Vietnam. We're also going to be asking the beautiful tourist women of Vietnam what they think of the locals here, the local men, and if they were to date them. And guys, just remember, we are doing a $100 cash giveaway on my Instagram. All you gotta do is like this video. Make sure to subscribe down below, and also make sure to follow me on Instagram at DrunkJustin, and you're automatically entered into our $100 cash giveaway. All right, let's jump straight into the video. What's up, guys? I'm just joined here with
Rita.
Teresa.
Ahoy.
Lou.
Ellie.
Laura.
Rita. Where are you from?
I'm from Portugal.
Cool. So you're from Portugal, and what are you doing here in Vietnam?
I'm traveling around.
Cool. So I have a question for you. What do you think of Vietnamese men?
I mean, I don't really have an opinion on them. I know that in the north they're a little more conservative, and here in the south a little bit less.
Do you find Vietnamese guys attractive?
No, not really.
Why is that?
I don't know. I prefer European guys.
Got it. So let's say you were single and you met a Vietnamese guy who, really intrigues you. Would you be interested in that?
If there's attraction, why not?
Lou, where are you from?
I'm from France.
Question. What do you think of Vietnamese men?
Vietnamese men are nice.
Do you find them sexy? Be honest.
I like big men. So Vietnamese men are little small. Big.
So how do you think Vietnamese guys compare to Western guys, guys from Europe, guys from America, guys from Australia, guys from, Western countries?
I don't know. It's no difference.
There's no difference?
No difference.
So you're just as likely to sleep with a Vietnamese guy as you would with, a guy from France?
Yeah.
Do you really believe that? Are you sure?
Yeah, I believe.
Have you had any intimate experiences with any Vietnamese men?
No.
Have you ever had an intimate experience with a French guy?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. So if you had to choose between one, a guy from, North America or Europe, or a guy from Vietnam, what would you choose?
I don't know. All the guys are different, and it's not the nationality.
Just more is what it's about, the personality?
Yes, personality. It's more important.
You met like a very sexy, handsome Vietnamese man. Would you go for him?
Maybe.
I have a friend I want to introduce you to. I don't know, maybe you guys will hit it off. So yeah, I make these videos where I travel around the world, and today I met this guy. He's actually a longtime viewer of my videos. Do you think this man is sexy?
It's a beautiful man, yeah.
So where are you from?
Denmark.
Denmark. Ja, jag älskar dig.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, we were actually in Denmark last year. It was pretty cool. I like Copenhagen. It's very beautiful.
You only been to Copenhagen?
Yeah, only Copenhagen.
That's not the real Denmark.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got a selfie with a bunch of houses in Denmark, so I've been in Denmark, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But a question for you. So you're from Denmark, and you're here right now in Vietnam. What are your thoughts on Vietnamese men?
Actually, I think they're really polite. So I could go to a lot of other countries where the men would look after girls, make gifting sounds, something. Yeah, exactly. Not here at all. So it's actually really nice. And I'm traveling alone as a girl. And I think it's quite safe.
Great that you feel safe here. Do you find Vietnamese men sexy?
No.
Have you ever been with a Vietnamese man?
Never.
So would you say you prefer, Western guys, guys from Europe, guys from America, guys from Australia or something, versus guys from Vietnam?
Yeah.
Why is that? What do you think?
It's maybe just more my type, I guess. So Western men, and yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of Western women prefer Western men, and they are not really interested in Vietnamese men. Why do you think that is?
So for the physical attraction, I think Western men are a lot higher, and most girls from the Western countries are high as well, taller. So I think that's probably why.
Interesting. So what do you think about Western men who come to Vietnam to meet women? Do you think it's easier for them to meet women?
Yeah, a lot easier. There's a lot of men from Denmark doing it as well. So when I went to the airport, you saw it everywhere. Yeah.
You find that a lot of Western guys that come to Vietnam to meet girls?
A lot of Western guys, yeah. And especially older men come here to find younger women.
Ellie, where are you from?
Russia.
And so you're just on vacation here in Vietnam?
No, it's not a vacation. It's not vacation. I'm just traveling. I'm going to Thailand actually.
Nice. So I have a question for you. What do you think of Vietnamese guys? Do you find them attractive?
Actually, Asian guys are not my type, but
You don't like Asian guys?
I never
Never tried?
I had some friends. One Thai guy once invited me for a date, but I don't know. We don't have like fluids, only like.
What do you think about like American guys or Western guys? Guys from England, guys from America, guys from Australia. You know, guys from Western countries.
I think it can be interesting to communicate and to know each other. I don't mind. It depends on the person, right? Not on nationality.
So you're from Russia. Do you think overall you prefer dating a Russian guy over a guy from like North America?
I can say so.
Let's say, let's say the connection is the same. You feel the same. What doesn't matter what country he's from. What would you prefer? Would you prefer a guy from, Russia or Vietnam here, like, 'cause we're in Vietnam? Would you prefer a guy from like North America?
I'm gonna listen to my heart.
Now, listen to your heart. That's very beautiful. Question for you. Where are you from?
France.
Cool. And you're just here in Vietnam on vacation?
Yeah. For 1 month.
Nice. So what do you think of Vietnamese men?
I'm just here for 3 days, so I don't know again.
Do you find Vietnamese guys attractive?
Attractive? Not really, no.
You don't find them sexy?
No, I don't know.
Do you think you'd be open to dating a Vietnamese guy?
I don't know. Don't think, no.
You don't think so? Why not?
I don't know.
Do you think you're more attracted to guys from, you're from France or Europe
Yes,
or from America?
It's easier to speak with French people, so
So you personally think
I don't really like the Vietnamese food, so
so
I prefer my.
so you wouldn't date a Vietnamese guy because you don't like the Vietnamese food? Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Ahoan, where are you from?
Vietnam.
Okay, cool. So that's where we are right now. We're in Ho Chi Minh City. And I have a question for you. What do you think about American guys, Western guys, guys from Europe, guys from Australia? Like white guys or guys from different countries?
I don't think I'm gonna date a foreigner guys. I don't know. I don't think we share the same value.
Got it. So you prefer Vietnamese guys?
Yes, I think so.
Why is that exactly?
I think it's all about the shared value because I think we can share same voice, same values, same like interest, something like that.
What do you think about like American guys, Western guys, guys from outside of Vietnam? Do you find them attractive?
The American guy, they very handsome, but to me, because I already find out nice guy for me, so I think.
Would you say you prefer Vietnamese guys instead of American guys?
Right now, I prefer Vietnamese guy because I have boyfriend is Vietnamese as well.
So let's say if you were single, if you didn't have a boyfriend, do you think you'd prefer a Vietnamese guy or like a white guy?
It depends on my emotion. Yeah, because I have lots of girlfriend and they have like a boyfriend is American, but to me, I will reality the Vietnamese guy.
Do you like American guys?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
Cutie.
Cutie.
Cow.
Tall. They're tall. Do you prefer Vietnamese guys or American guys?
I like American.
Sylvia, where are you from?
Here?
Here in Vietnam. So I have a question for you. Have you ever dated an American guy?
No.
Have you ever dated like a Western guy, someone from outside of Vietnam?
No.
What are your thoughts on Western men?
Interesting.
Okay, so if you had to choose between, a Vietnamese man or a Western guy, what would you choose?
Vietnamese.
Why? Why is that?
Because I like it.
So you prefer Vietnamese men? You think they're more attractive?
They are more interesting.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, and I'm an international dating coach and relationship expert. And guys, we are doing a $100 cash giveaway on my Instagram. All you gotta do is like this video, make sure to subscribe down below, and also make sure to follow me on Instagram at DrunkJustin, and you're automatically gonna be entered into our $100 cash giveaway. Guys, right now we are on a world tour. We're traveling all over the world. Right now we're in Vietnam, and who knows where we're going next. Leave a comment down below where you think we're going next, and you might win a special prize if you get it right. Also, leave a comment down below what city and country you're from, and we might come there next as well. Also, leave a comment down below what types of videos you'd like to see in the future. Guys, we'll see you guys very soon, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Peace out. Let's trade Instagrams. I'll give you my Instagram. Grab my Instagram. Let's hang out later. Yeah.
Oh, your Instagram.
Mhm.
Okay.
You're very pretty, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Mm.
No?
No.
No boyfriend? Say, wo ani.
Oh, everybody say.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
One.
Wo ani. That's how you say I love you in Chinese, right?
Yes.
I love you so much. Okay. You're gonna be my girlfriend, okay? Do you have Instagram? Let's trade Instagrams.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's trade Instagrams. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm really shy though. Is that okay? We should exchange Instagrams.
Sure.
Do you have like your phone? Acacia, let's trade Instagrams. You seem cool. Next time I'm in Taiwan.